Hi LEGO fans! Sunday, a day of rest, but not when you have to liberate seriously stupendous, spectacularly stellar, or shockingly shameful Sunday surprises from behind door number 7 of every LEGO Advent calendar. Yesterday's lineup of Advent offerings was a mixed bag. Harry Potter snagged 6 points for the exclusive Bertie Bott's Every Flavour Beans box, the one gift that might actually taste worse than my cooking. That helped Harry Potter to get to number 1 in the leaderboard for Advent Calendar of the Year. In second place, and only 1 point behind with 25, is LEGO Minecraft. Third place belongs to Star Wars with 24 points. And then we have a tie in fourth with Frozen and City, who both have 20 points. LEGO Friends is in the pit of despair, but is coming back with a tally of 17 points. With only 2 points separating the top 3 calendars, every point is going to count today. So let's punch open every door number 7 of every LEGO Advent calendar. We're starting out with LEGO Star Wars, which is in striking distance of first place. It's in third, but it's only a couple of points behind, and that can easily be resurrected today, or can it? Let's see what's behind door number 7, and what do we have? Oh, it's always a good day when you get a minifigure, and I think for all intents and purposes, we shall count an Astromech Droid as a minifigure. Now, I'm not sure which flavour of Astromech Droid that is. Certainly looks familiar, so I don't think it's new, but it's definitely not R2-D2. So let's put this little chap together. I shall maybe do a quick check online, and I shall reveal his name. And so from LEGO Star Wars, I give you R7-A7. This Astromech droid also appeared in Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. That set retails for about $45, so this isn't exactly rare or exclusive. If you excuse the LEGO pun, it's been around the block. Like any self-respecting Astromech droid, this one has 2 legs. They snap onto either side of the body. It's certainly an interesting colour, as I've always thought that red and green should never be seen. That printing on the front of the body includes some really nice metallic details. We also find some metallics on the domed head. Now, one thing LEGO seems to have a problem with is printing on curved surfaces. As you can see when we put this on a turntable, that green line at the bottom goes up and down. I don't think Babu Frick would let a droid out of his workshop with that kind of defect. Now, I have to be really careful when talking about droids these days. Did you hear about the droids that came out saying they were abused by George Lucas? R2 me too. But seriously, why do so many droids live in Africa? Because Botswana. I'll see myself out. It's always a good day when you get a minifigure, and especially good when you get one from Star Wars. For the purposes of this exercise, I'm giving R7-A7 honorary minifigure status. Will that be enough to clinch 6 points for gift of the day? We'll find out later in the video. Next, we're moving on to the debut Minecraft calendar, which surprised us yesterday with a snow golem, which was actually quite a nice thing and did get a bonus festive point. So let's see how they're going to follow that up today. And what do we have here? Well, that's a brick built thing, and I don't think there's any printed parts here. I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of mob character. Is it actually? It might be a golem. Certainly unusual colours. I'm going to take a quick look online before we regroup in a second, but yeah, well, that's a thing. So from the Minecraft calendar, I believe we have a tiny iron golem. This is technically exclusive, but built entirely from common LEGO elements. Its legs are formed quite effectively by a 1x2 brick with slot. It does incorporate some green accents, giving us a sense of what we see in the game. The tiny head is a stack of 1x1 plates with a tile on top, and the body is made of 1x1 bricks. Now, my golem joke repertoire has not improved since yesterday, but here goes. What a Mexican golem's called? Smigel. Well, that was terrible, but at least Golem has a nice ring to it. The gift is charmingly simple, but thematically on point. Will it be a blockbuster when it comes to the scoring? We'll find out soon. So, an interesting offering from the Minecraft team. We are moving on to Harry Potter, obvious because we got Hogwarts here, and we're going after door number 7 now. Number 7 is an incredibly powerful magic number, which is why Voldemort split his soul into 7 parts. It's also meant to be a lucky number in many cultures, so let's see if today is going to be lucky for us and for Harry Potter, and well, I'm conflicted because it's Malfoy, and Malfoy's not my favourite character. However, we do have Malfoy in a custom printed Slytherin Holiday Sweater, and what does that have on it? Some kind of aquatic creature, maybe? I don't know. I will take a look at that in closer detail. I'll take a look at it through the camera lens and see if I can get a little bit more of a detailed view. I wonder if it's a Grindylow. Anyway, let me put Malfoy together and we shall slither into the next segment. So from LEGO Harry Potter, we have foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach, Draco Malfoy. Before you come after me in the comments, I'm quoting Hermione from Half-Blood Prince. You can't argue with canon. Draco stands on common or garden, black non-posable legs. That would definitely put him in the first 2 books. But what makes this minifigure special is the custom printed holiday sweater. We've got snowflakes, we've got Hogwarts, we've got trees, and also what I believe to be a Grindylow wearing a Santa hat. Nothing says Christmas like a water demon wearing a Santa hat on a sweater. No Grindylows around the back, but we do have more snow and Christmas trees. Look at you, Draco, being all festive. Apart from the sweater, all of the other parts are very common, including that blonde hair. Unfortunately, we've seen this face before, and it's not getting any prettier. Looks like Draco's father's gonna hear about this. Draco does of course come with a wand. In fact, we get 2 on a sprue. Now, my favourite scene with Malfoy is when Hermione punches him in Prisoner of Azkaban. It was not as entertaining as the 2 artists I saw fighting, ended in a draw. So we've got a new and exclusive Draco Malfoy with spectacular holiday sweater and his perpetually punchable expression. Will the number 7 bring good fortune to the boy wizard? We'll find out very soon. Moving on from Harry Potter, I give you the LEGO Friends, who have not had a good start to the year, but are actually coming back. I mean, with 17 points, they're only 3 behind, I think it's City now. So let's see, we might get something good today. We might just see them move into 5th place, who knows? And what do we have here? Okay, well we know, we know the Friends like arts and crafts. So we've got a paintbrush, I guess some water to dip the paintbrush in and some green paint maybe. Yeah, lots of standard parts. I do like the paintbrushes, those are nice elements. But it looks like, yeah, maybe we're painting a Christmas tree, which isn't necessarily a horrible thing. So let's put this together and see if this arty gift deserves a few points. So from LEGO Friends, we have this surprisingly satisfying art project. Unfortunately, there are no exclusive parts. It seems the LEGO Friends are committed to recycling, which is great for the environment, but less exciting for LEGO collectors. The gift includes a canvas with a simple visualization of a Christmas tree. I love the innovative use of jumper plates and 3 colours of green quarter tiles. The other half of the gift consists of a clear coffee mug, paintbrush and pot of paint. The paintbrush is a really nice element and even fits into a minifigure's hand. I love the colour coordinated tip here. The coffee mug is a bit of a mystery. Is it meant to contain a delicious beverage or water to help with painting? The gift also comes with a pot of paint, but seemingly only one of the 3 colours. I actually went to the paint store the other day to get thinner. It didn't work. I'm still the same size. So there's no exclusive parts here, but we do have some festive theming, and I do genuinely like the creativity of this gift. Will I be able to get creative when it comes to the scores? Stay tuned, my friends. So a surprisingly innovative gift from those LEGO Friends. We are moving on to Frozen, and let's see if we got something ice cold or something lukewarm in here. Now let's see, what do we have? Oh my goodness, you know what that's going to be, don't you? So there is a thinly veiled board game theme to this calendar. You know my thoughts on these board game pieces and themes if you've seen my previous videos. This is going to be the spinner for the game. I'm not terribly excited about this. It's obviously not really Frozen themed. It's a spinner, we've seen these before. Oh, this could be a bad day for Frozen. So from the Frozen calendar, we got the gift we were all dreading. It's a spinner. A spinner for the board game that nobody cares about. Secretly, I'm actually a closet board game fan. In fact, I stole a board game from my friend recently. He doesn't have a clue. I've actually stolen a lot of board games over the years. I'm a risk taker. The construction of the spinner is pretty simple. We've got 4 different coloured 2x2 tiles, which will somehow help us to navigate through the game that we'll never play. Now, it's all very well having bright colours and a sturdy construction, but does this thing spin? Well, in fact it does. Very well indeed. I've got to say, and this will come as no surprise, I'm not really that impressed with this gift. No exclusive parts, no character, no charm. This is definitely going to hurt Frozen's score today. And as we know, all good things must come to an end, and we are ending today with Lego City. One of my favourite calendars overall, because it's cheap and you usually get some good minifigures. Not seen many of those this year, so we know there's some to come. Let's see if day 7 is going to be lucky for us. And nope. That is looks like a teeny tiny gift today. Yeah, we got a dog with a water bowl, and it looks like a dog treat. Yeah, we got a kind of cookie thing here with a dog's paw on it. So dog biscuit, or I guess it could be a dog bowl. I'm going to go with the treat. Let's, if we really need to, let's assemble this and we'll check out this puppy. And so from Lego City, we have an adorable puppy, complete with food and water. I got my kid a puppy, but it died before Christmas came. Now I'm stuck taking care of the dog. In fact, our puppy is still learning how to bark. All we get right now are rough drafts. The dog, of indeterminate breed, is absolutely tiny. You can see how it stands perfectly upon this 1x2 brick. The printing on the face is perfectly done and brings the puppy to life. Keeping the puppy alive, we have the necessary food and water bowls. I'm not certain if the printed tile is meant to represent a food bowl, or maybe even some kind of dog biscuit, but it sure is nice to get a printed part. There's no doubt this is a cute little gift, but does lack festive credentials. Will Lego City's puppy take walkies to the top of the leaderboard, or will it be in the doghouse when it comes to the scoring? We shall find out right now. And so we have all 6 Sunday sacrifices from behind door number 7 of every Lego advent calendar. From Star Wars we got the R7-A7 Astromech Droid, Minecraft gave us a micro iron golem, from Harry Potter by Special Owl Delivery we got Draco Malfoy with the exclusive holiday sweater, and then friends showed us their arty side. Apparently they don't just create the bodies, they can also create beautiful art. Frozen tossed in a spinner for a game that nobody will play, and Lego City wrapped things up with an adorable quadruped. But which one of these festive fancies deserves to be wrapped up and placed under the Lego Friends Christmas tree, and which deserves to be grabbed by a Grindylow and dragged to the bottom of the Black Lake? Let's award some points! In last place, earning the dreaded point of shame, is Disney for that shameful spinner. Coming in 5th and earning 2 points for Minecraft is the Micro Iron Golem. It's technically exclusive and an iconic character, but it's built completely from common parts. 4th place and 3 points goes to Lego City for the puppy with food and water. It checks the box for cute but fails in festivity. Still a good boy though. Yes you are. Yes you are. 3rd place and 4 points goes to Lego Friends for the Christmas tree painting activity. Okay, yes, no exclusive parts, but this is genuinely something I've not seen in a calendar before. It's festive and shows imagination. 2nd place and 5 points goes to Star Wars for R7-A7. It's not exclusive, but it does qualify as a minifigure, and that's a solid win. That means our gift of the day, earning 6 points, is Harry Potter for their Draco Malfoy minifigure. The holiday sweater featuring a Santa hat wearing Grindylow tips us over the edge. A bit like I'd like to do with Malfoy. Now who deserves that festive bonus point? I think it really comes down to the Christmas tree painting and Malfoy with his holiday sweater. The extra bonus point goes to Lego Harry Potter. But do you agree with today's scores? Should I be attacked by an iron golem for only giving Minecraft 2 points? Or should I be strangled by Draco's Grindylow for losing my mind and giving all the points to the boy wizard? As always, please do share your thoughts and opinions in the comments. I do read them all and respond to as many as I possibly can. So after punching in the prime numbers and enumerating the enumerators, how is the leaderboard for Advent Calendar of the Year looking? In last place with 21 points are those Lego Friends. Thankfully for them, they are now tying for last place with Frozen. Lego City sitting in 4th with 23 points, and middle of the table with 27 points is the debut calendar from Minecraft. Currently in 2nd place with 29 points is Star Wars, and in 1st place, Harry Potter extends his lead with a 4-point advantage and 33 points. So that concludes our first week of Advent. We've liberated 42 Advent offerings, and there's a whole lot more to come. Tomorrow is Monday, December the 8th, and we're moving into week 2 of the competition. Will Frozen recover from their spinner disaster, and can friends keep climbing out of the basement? As for now, have a sensational Sunday, stay safe, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning as we punch open every door number 8 of every Lego Advent Calendar.